So I'm pretty sure that we've all met those individuals that when they walk into a room without even saying a word, they just have everyone's attention. Their presence is magnetic. The way they speak is magnetic. The way they move is magnetic. And we always wonder, like, this person is not trying too hard. This person is not like, overtly extroverted. This person is just like chill and very reserved in their energy. But somehow I just cannot stop looking at them. I just cannot stop admiring them. And I don't know what they're doing, but I'm just so drawn to them. Well, if you've ever had that scenario, then just know that that person who you're admiring so much has quiet confidence. That person has internal magnetism. That person does not need to speak. The person does not need to do anything, but they just attract attention. When you have quiet confidence, when you truly believe that you're worth it, when you truly believe that you're worthy, when you truly believe that your presence holds weight, when you truly believe that your presence is important, that's when you develop internal confidence. That's when you develop this thing called quiet confidence. And if you want to learn exactly how to become so charismatic, so magnetic, so beautiful, so confident that people cannot help but look at you, that people cannot help but admire you, then this video is for you. Because in this video, I'm breaking down this entire recipe of becoming this confident, this magnetic in just 5 steps. If you could truly, sit down right now, you guys, and take notes and implement these 5 steps in the exact order that I'm telling you guys to implement, you yourself will see changes in your social life. You will feel a lot more magnetic, you will feel a lot more confident, and you will effortlessly start drawing all these beautiful things to you. Okay, so without wasting any further time, let's get into it. So step number 1 for us to build this quiet confidence, for us to build this internal charm, is to start working on your internal world first. Everything external is just a reflection of the internal. If you internally believe that you are someone, if you internally believe that you are worthy, if you internally believe that you deserve attention and you deserve nothing but respect, that is when people will see that in you. People will be like, okay, this person is not trying too hard. This person is not trying to impress me right now. This person is entering the room, they're getting their drink, they're getting their snacks, and they're just sitting in the corner, and they don't really have that desperate energy towards them. They don't really want my attention. They're not really trying too hard. They're not trying to put on a persona to mingle with someone. They just have this level of, I believe in myself, I know myself, I think I'm worth it. And that just makes me a little bit attracted to this person, because this person is not chasing anything. Now that is the power of building yourself and working on the internal. Even before you start this journey of, oh my god, I want attention, I want people to admire me, I want people to respect me, start respecting yourself. Okay, start building your inner confidence. Right now, ask yourself, how do I view myself? When I look at myself in the mirror, do I think that I'm confident? Do I think that I'm worth it? Do I think that I am being my best version right now? I'm presenting myself to the world in the best way possible. I'm speaking in the best way possible. Am I really waking up every single day and doing things that make me respect myself? If the answer to all these questions is yes, then 100% you are working on building that internal world of yours. But if you feel like, I'm not really doing anything internally, I'm not really journaling, I'm not really working on my self-concept, I'm not really working on my, self-worth, my self-love, my self-validation, and I just want these things from other people, and if they give it to me, then I'm good. I don't really want to work on these things. Guys, that is why you can't feel that confidence from within, because for you to truly feel it, you need to start developing that from within. And when you really start vibrating on this frequency of confidence, this frequency of love, this frequency of I don't need anything from anyone, that's when people catch on to that and get attracted to you. Okay, now to help you guys a little bit more on this journey of becoming your best version, of transforming yourself, of really building that 2.0 version of yourself that attracts all the opportunities, all the abundance, and everything beautiful in their life, I'm organizing this beautiful masterclass, which is a masterclass on exactly how to shift on the internal, so much so that you just manifest all these beautiful things, all the money, all the abundance, all the opportunities, all the love, all the relationships, everything on the external. So if you're interested, I will leave a link in the description box below. So if you feel like, yes, I really want to transform myself, it's been long and I'm ready to jump in this journey of becoming my best version, then definitely you guys join the masterclass, because it will be really life-changing for you. Now with that in mind, let's move on to step number 2. Now once you've worked on your internal self, you feel confident, you feel worthy, you feel like, yes, every single day I'm taking effort to look better, to be better, to become better. The next step, you guys, is to stop chasing external validation, to really detach yourself from this idea that you need people to like you, that you need people to make you feel worthy. Because there was a literal Harvard study that was done that found out that those individuals who do not seek external validation, who are not reactive to their environment, who are not getting triggered every single day, who are just like, I don't really need anything from you, those individuals were significantly found to be more competent and more attractive than any other individual in the room. And that is the power of not needing anything from anyone. So when you go inside a room, when you go inside your classroom, when you go inside your college, whatever it is, when you have that energy, oh my god, I need to make friends, I need to do this, I need to do that, yes, have that ambition, have that intention, but when you have that desperate energy, that's when people can sense it from you, and that's when people will distance themselves from you, because they'll be like, okay, this person is trying too hard, so this person must not be, like that, so let me just distance myself from this person. Let me go to that individual who is not trying too hard, who just is cool. What is being cool? A cool person, the definition of, oh my god, this person is so cool, is usually this person who's detached, who doesn't need anything from anyone, and who has that confidence within themselves. So there are 3 things that you need to do in this step. Number 1, think before reacting. Every single time someone wants to get a reaction out of you, every single time someone wants to, make you feel a certain way, before you react, before you like really, get agitated in that situation, think before reacting, because your reaction tells other people that you're very, privy to external validation. Number 2, whenever you walk into a room, literally close your eyes and tell yourself that I need nothing from no one in this room. I don't need any validation, I don't need any approval, I don't need any compliments, I need nothing from no one. I need nothing from no one. And go in that room with this one intention, that is to have fun, that is to enjoy, that is to just make sure that your night is the best one ever possible, and nothing else. When you have that energy where you're just like there to have fun, there to enjoy, there to have like a good time, and not need any validation, not need any approval, not need any compliments, when you have that, that's when you truly become confident. Okay, now once you've done that, you're not really seeking any external validation from anyone, and you feel very competent, very attractive from within, and you're just going into the room to have a good time, just have fun, and just make sure that you enjoy and maybe learn some things from some people. The next step, which is again very, very important, is to master slowness. Okay, like master being slow in life. Sometimes we're very reactive. We're like, oh my god, how can you say this to me, how can you do that to me, and we just want to maybe brag about ourselves, we want to talk about ourselves, we want to do everything to make sure that we stand out. Now that again is a sign of insecurity, that again is a sign of, oh my god, I need you to observe me, I need you to look at me, and only then can I feel worthy. When individuals are truly confident, when they're truly magnetic, they are very slow and they're very reserved in their actions. Even when you can truly master how to react in a room, if you're in a room with like very good individuals, with very knowledgeable individuals, and that is a room where you can really learn from them, so master that skill. If you're in a room with people who just want to have fun, then you can learn how to mingle with them and enjoy with them and just have a good time. Learn that skill. When you can truly master reading the energy of the room and sort of adapting yourself to the energy, you again become magnetic, because now you are just aligning your frequency with the frequency of the room, right? And that's exactly what really blending in the room will do. Now that does not mean that you lose your authenticity and you do not like show your actual personality, not at all. You definitely should show your actual personality, but definitely keep in mind that you're in a room, right? You're interacting with people with different energies, different perspectives, different life things, and everyone should feel good and comfortable in your presence. Not in a people-pleasing way, but in a way where you feel like, yes, I'm in a room full of people and I want to present myself in a way where everyone feels comfortable and happy in my presence. Once you've done that, step number 4 in this entire recipe of becoming more confident is to also learn how to make eye contact and how to have a good body language, because at the end of the day, people don't know your perspectives, don't know what your story is, don't know anything about you when they just like meet you, right? The only thing that they know about you is the way you present yourself. So we want that presentation to be very good. And I know you guys, I'm talking a lot about presentation and image and all these things. I know that this is important, but at the same time, your internal soul, your views on things, your perspective, your life views, I feel like that's the most beautiful part about you. But again, you need to complement that inner thing that you have, the inner beauty that you have, with some, I would say, outwardly things to actually make a full confident package. If you feel more called towards this side of things, if you feel like, you know what, I want to be open, I want to be relaxed, if that suits you, you can do that. But one thing that we all need to do is to understand the power of eye contact and body language. When you speak to someone, learn how to truly look them in the eye when you're talking to them, because when you look someone in the eye, when you're not really fidgeting, you're not really having, actions all over the place, when you're really concentrated, you're giving them your presence, you're giving them your attention, you're giving them your energy, that's when people can really feel seen and heard by you. And when someone has that confidence to really look at someone in the eye and really mirror the responses back to them, that person will automatically come across as more confident, and then their opinions and their whatever they want to talk about will hold weight. So of course, don't stare at them in their eye and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna look at you. No, like look at them, look at them for 3 seconds and then move away and then look at them. Just have that dominance about you, like own the room, own the conversation, don't be scared, don't be shy, don't be like, oh my god, I don't want to look at this person, I'm so shy. No, learn how to look at people in the eye, learn how to have your posture fixed, learn how to dress well, and that again will truly you guys help you in your confidence. Now the last step in this entire recipe of becoming more confident and coming across as quietly confident, the one that's not trying too hard, is to also speak less but make your words count. People who are truly confident, people who truly I know who I am and I own the room and I have that energy about me, they don't really blabber a lot, but when they speak, their words hold weight. Okay, if someone is like, I don't agree with you or whatever, they won't try to over explain, oh my god, you should agree with me, this is my perspective, this is what I mean. They'll be like, no, okay, this is what you're saying, that's fine, it's completely fine. They won't like really waste their energy on anything that's not important. Now that's again a trait of someone who's confident and someone who thinks that they're worthy, because a worthy individual will walk into a room and they'll be like, okay, does this person even really deserve what I have to say, or will this person just dismiss me? If they feel like the person they're speaking to will dismiss them and will not really participate in the conversation, they won't force it. And they also know how to use the power of silence. When someone argues with you, the best way to respond, you guys, that I've learned in life is just go silent. Like, don't try to over explain yourself, don't try to be like, you know what, this is what I mean, this is what I... No, like, don't do any of these things. Just go silent and let your silence speak. Silence holds more weight than any words ever will, because when you're silent, you give that person, literally you give that person some time to think about what they said, what they did. When you're trying to over explain, when you're trying to be like, this is what I meant, this is what I did, then that person will just start arguing with you and your point will not come across, right? So that's why learn how to be silent when needed. Learn how to speak with articulation. Also start working on your communication skills, start taking classes on your communication skills. Stop using filler words like and you know, I also used to do it a lot and I feel like I'm still improving on that. But when you truly stop using filler words, guys, when you talk without filler words, your message will hold so much more weight. Articulation, you guys, in today's age is one of the most underrated skills that you can learn. If you know how to articulate yourself, if you know how to speak well, your career can be so good. Like, you can literally get any job you want. You can literally have your own business which can be based on speaking. Anything is possible for you if you learn how to articulate yourself and if you learn how to speak. So definitely, you guys, also start investing time. Literally invest weeks in just learning how to speak properly, how to master slowness, how to master stillness, how to master silence, and how to master articulation. Because when you have these tools in your toolkit, you will feel confident from within, and the way you speak, it'll be just so beautiful. I love to speak to articulate people. I love to watch podcasts in which people are articulate and their speaking is just amazing, because I love to learn from that. And I genuinely respect someone who knows how to talk, because that's something which is amazing, right? They've taken effort to learn a skill which is going to help them for their life. So definitely also start investing in your communication skills. Now this video was all about your outer image and how to become confident on the outside, but what I've done, you guys, is I've made an entire playlist which is right here. In this playlist, I've added all the videos that have to do with confidence, your image, your outer image. Definitely, if you're interested in any of these things as well, just like subscribe down below, because I'm going to be making a lot more videos about all these topics. And if you want a full formula, a full thing on how to transform without really using your brain, without really tracking through all these playlists, you can attend my masterclass where I'm giving you the exact thing to do to actually transform yourself. So this is it, you guys, for this video. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Join the playlist, attend the masterclass, and you will do just fine in life. And thank you so much, you guys, and I will see you on my next one.